Hi, my name is Natalie and welcome to Rainbow Weekly. I finally have my first Q&A to do. So, here we go. Question 1. What toilet do I use and why do I use it? I use the women's toilet because I am one, and why would I use the toilet? Question 2. HB2, what is it? HB2 is a law that's been passed in Carolina and a few other states that prohibits transgender people from using the bathroom that they identify with. So a trans woman would have to use the men's bathroom under this law, and trans men would have to use the women's bathroom under this law. It's completely ridiculous, is all I have to say about it. Question 3. Are hetero, straight, cis people the normal ones? My best answer for this question would be that we're all normal people, and you aren't necessarily born hetero, straight, or you aren't necessarily even born cisgendered. So in my opinion, no, they're not the normal ones, we all are. Question 4. If you're arrested, would you be treated as a female or a male since you are transgender? In Australia, because I am transgender, I have looked into this a little bit, and it varies from state to state, but in a lot of states they would just put you into a male prison, even though you would be a transgender woman. But yeah, Australia's still got a fair ways to go. Question 5. If you went to a venue and it was ladies' night, etc., would you be allowed to enter? I am a woman, so rightfully I should be allowed to enter. There are some places that wouldn't want me there, or would try to not allow me to go in, but on the whole, yes I would. Question 6. Can someone spend their whole life, or large parts of it, being transgender or intersex without having the operation, or even knowing? Yes, because a lot of transgender and intersex people can go years before coming out as trans or intersex, and some people can even go the majority of their lives before realising it. But I'm not going to speak for those people, because even though it did take me a lot of years to come out as transgender, it's still nothing compared to some people I know of. Now, I wouldn't pretend to know the struggle that they've gone through, it being for such an extended period of time. Question 7. Do you want to have the operation? Yes. Whatever time it happens, wherever it happens, however much it costs, just simply yes, in my case. Question 8. If a child presents with hormone levels opposite to their biological external physiology, why would doctors label them as transgender immediately rather than try to realign them to their biological external physiology? My answer for that question, as best as I've been able to understand it, as well as all the research that I've put into it, is that doctors in the past did just try to realign them to their biological external physiology straight away. But nowadays, due to our standard of care that they have, they'll actually put you through rigorous psychologist visits and tests and so forth to see whether the child is actually transgender, and to see what sex their hormones should actually be realigned to. Because if you're born externally as a boy, but your hormones are that of a woman, just realigning the hormones to the boy parts in said person wouldn't change anything about that person. Their brain would still be the same. my opinion and my take on that question anyway. Question 9. Why did you choose Natalie as your name? Because a lot of people had trouble with my transition. I felt that it was a lot easier for everyone if I chose the name Natalie, where at least half the nicknames would remain the same. So if they couldn't call me by my name, they could still call me by one of my nicknames, which a lot of them did and a lot of them still do. But that's the essence of why I chose Natalie as my name. That's all my time for today. I hope you enjoyed this Q&A video. If you have any more questions you'd like me to add in future Q&As, please leave them down below. I look forward to seeing you in my future videos on Rainbow Weekly. Please like, subscribe, and peace.